Good day, class. Today, we're delving into the word aboard. Can anyone take a guess at what this word might mean?
Is it about being on a ship or a vehicle?
You're spot on, Anna. Aboard indeed relates to being on a vehicle, like a ship, airplane, train, or even a bus. But let's explore its meaning more thoroughly. Imagine stepping onto a ship or a train, getting ready to travel. That's when you can say you're aboard. It means being on or inside a vehicle.
So, it's not just about ships? Any mode of transportation, right?
Exactly, Justin. Aboard can be used for any vehicle or conveyance. It's about being inside or on the vehicle as it moves.
Could you provide an example sentence to help us understand better?
Certainly. Consider this sentence: we were all excited as we stepped aboard the plane for our vacation. Here, aboard indicates that the travelers entered the plane, ready for their journey.
Can we use it in contexts beyond transportation?
Absolutely, Anna. While aboard typically relates to travel, it can also be used figuratively. For instance, the team welcomed a new member aboard their project. In this case, aboard signifies someone joining a group or endeavor.
So, it's not just about physical presence on a vehicle, but also about joining something, right?
Precisely, Kevin. Aboard can describe physical presence or being part of a group or situation.
I think I get it now. It's like being on a journey, whether it's a trip or a new experience.
You've grasped the concept, Kevin. Aboard is about being part of a journey, whether it's through space, time, or a new adventure.
Can we try using aboard in sentences of our own?
Absolutely. Let's go around the room. Anna, would you like to begin?
As the train pulled out of the station, I settled comfortably aboard, looking forward to the scenic ride.
Excellent start, Anna. Justin, your turn.
The astronauts stepped aboard the spacecraft, ready to embark on their mission to the stars.
Great sentence, Justin. Amber, it's your chance.
The new employee felt a bit nervous as she stepped aboard the company's dynamic work environment.
Nicely done, Amber. Kevin, let's hear your sentence.
The students were excited as they stepped aboard the bus for their field trip to the Science Museum.
Wonderful sentence, Kevin. You all demonstrated solid examples of how to use aboard. Remember, whether it's a mode of transportation or becoming part of a group, aboard adds a sense of journey and involvement to your language. That concludes our lesson for today. Keep using words like aboard to enhance your descriptions of journeys and experiences. Safe travels, everyone.
Hey Kevin, did you hear about the new high-speed train that's launching next week?
Yes, I did. I'm really excited to step aboard and experience the sleek design and faster travel times.
And speaking of stepping aboard, did anyone catch the news about the space mission?
Absolutely. The astronauts are preparing to step aboard the spacecraft for a groundbreaking mission to explore distant planets.
That's incredible. It takes courage to step aboard a spacecraft and journey into the unknown.
True. And remember when we stepped aboard that old steam train during our school trip last year?
Oh yes, the vintage train ride was so much fun. It felt like stepping back in time.
And do you all remember the time we stepped aboard the ferry for that island adventure?
Of course. The sea breeze and the excitement of the upcoming adventure made that moment unforgettable.
Aboard truly captures the spirit of embarking on new journeys, whether they're in the real world or in our imaginations.
Absolutely, and each journey we step aboard becomes a memorable part of our lives.